What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be hopping around doing a little bit of dock fishing, and in the spirit of honesty, yes, I forgot to shoot the intro when I got started this morning. I was in the channel, started catching some trout. One thing led to another, and then I realized I never shot an intro. So here we are a little bit later in the day shooting the intro. So I already know what happens, like not reading my own mind, but I kind of already know what happens in this video. I've already caught the fish. I do want to let you guys know that today's video is sponsored by Carl's Bait and Tackle. Now, if you're not familiar with Carl's Bait and Tackle, it is an online retailer where I get most of my lures. Everything I was using this morning to catch those trout, I got from shopcarls.com. Those little 3D crystal minnows by Uzuri are sick. They are the way to go, 100%. That's what I caught all those trout on. Love that lure when I'm throwing artificials, but they got all kinds of stuff there. They got hooks, they've got lures, they've got bags, they've got pretty much anything you want. So if you're not already a member, I got a link down in the description below, and I'm pretty sure if you sign up right now, there's some pretty special deals for Christmas. I know for a fact that you can get $10 off your first order of $25 if you use the code CMRON10. I'm gonna put all that down in the description below. Make sure you go check it out so you can get yourself signed up for Carl's Club today. But for right now, we are going to jump in and we are going to get to fishing. Let's go. All right. First fish of the morning. All right, y'all. Nice little speckled sea trout. That's exactly what I thought I would catch right here. These things are very common right here in this pass. Always a good little way to get your morning started, get you on the fish quick and early. There we go. I'll take you. This guy back in the water. So anytime I come out here early in the morning like this, I love to fish this point. It's just a great little ambush spot for fish. They lay right up against these rocks, and fish that come out of this channel and fish that go into the channel, they seem to be able to just tag them really good. So I've caught all kinds of stuff right here. I've caught that great big jack was right here. Of course, the marker's gone now from the hurricane, but trout, you caught red here before. I mean, this is just kind of a smorgasbord of fish right here off this point, just depending on the time of the year. Obviously, we're into a point now where the weather's starting to cool down just a little bit. So going to be getting into some different species and starting to fish a little bit different. So I'm hoping in the next couple weeks to be able to get out to the bridge, the I-10 bridge. I think they've been doing pretty well out there with sheep's head. Get out there and try to get in a couple of those. I didn't have a lot of luck with sheep's head last year. It was, they were kind of my, my tragic flaw. I just bought the boat. I switched over from kayak fishing to boat fishing and didn't realize the different strategies you had to imply when you started putting a boat in the water rather than a kayak. So I love fishing that cut over there. We are on a really, really low tide right now. You guys can see, oh, there we go, fish on, baby. I was just getting ready to talk about the line, the tide line, and got a nice little fish right here. It's gonna be a decent fish, guys. Pretty sure it's another speckled sea trout, but it should be. He's fighting like he might be not too shabby. Yeah, and that's exactly what he is. Nice little trout. Come here, buddy. Come here, get in this boat. That's a much better trout there, guys. We're gonna get the stick out and measure him. But man, beautiful, beautiful little speckled sea trout right there. These are gorgeous fish. This guy might go in the box, to be honest with you, because he not a bad looking fish, and he will clean up real nice and make some nice fried trout for lunch. There we go, fish on, baby. Hopefully another. These guys are fighting like super lethargic. It's Definitely a little odd fighting day for him for sure. Guys, that is another nice size trout right there. Just about lipped him. I don't know what I was thinking right there. Another nice size speckled sea trout, speck trout, whatever, there all kinds of different names. But look at the colors on these fish, guys. They are a beautiful, beautiful fish. If you've never really taken the time just to look at one of them, they are gorgeous. This is gonna be the last one I keep. 2 is plenty for us. We don't keep no more than what we need, or more than what we can eat, and 2 is about good. And I've heard that if you freeze trout, it's not very good when you thaw it and cook it. So this is definitely a fresh fish. I'm gonna measure him just to make sure, but I know he's definitely gonna be a slot. Something chasing bait right here in front of me. Let's see if we can't get in the middle of this. I'm sure that's just trout. There we go, chasing these little greenbacks. Oh, that might be a little bit better fish right there, y'all. He actually pulled a little. Probably gonna be another trout though. But he definitely has a little more bend to him than them other ones did. Yeah, baby. Come on in here. Come on in here. You're good. I already got 2. Don't fight too hard. I already got 2 in the cooler, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be all right. Definitely don't want him to get under. What is that? Oh, that's a not. I don't know if that's a. I think that's just a bluefish. Oh, it was a bluefish, but he got off. So I guess that's what was chasing those baits. Got him out. That was luck right there, because he ate that. He's not fighting at all. I don't know. These guys are crazy. So he grabbed that and went right over to that crab trap, which made me think that he was going to cut me off. So I just let off of him a little bit and then let go and was able to get him out. So nice little mangrove snapper. So that's good to see these guys here. He's a little bit undersized for keeper, but if we can get a couple of these to go with that trout, we're gonna have a good day of fish eating, boys, let me tell you. There we go, fish on, baby. Oh, he's running. Wow, he took a really weird run away from that dock. This might be a red, guys. This might be that redfish we're looking for. He took, no, what? Shut up, y'all are not gonna believe this. Wow, 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 wow. That is awesome, guys. Was not expecting this right here. Man, oh man, what a great catch. You guys can already see it right there. That is a stud sheepshead. I'm actually gonna net this guy because I don't want to take a chance on losing him. Yes, baby. Heck yeah. Was not expecting that. I have never caught one of these right here. We just talked about this earlier, y'all. Have not had a ton of luck catching these dudes, and then bam, come out here and freaking land one. Man, how awesome is that to come out here to a place I was not expecting to catch a sheep's head and get into one. That is just too cool right there, guys. Too cool. Guys, I was not expecting to catch that fish right there. That is an awesome catch for me. Gonna definitely take this guy home, cook him up. Great meat, nice sheep's head. But he's not a giant, but he is a pretty decent, healthy sized fish. So man, was not expecting to catch that back here. That's awesome. So this dock always produces, we call this the red dock because it's got the red roof on it, and it always produces some fish. Normally Landon's the one that's getting lucky though, and like killing it right there. Another fish on, guys. That is another solid fish. Another solid fish. That might be, oh, that's gonna be a keeper mangrove snapper right there, y'all. I mean, just the amount of fish that we are catching today. The bite is just on this morning. Just on. Stop trying to bite me. Stop. Simmer. I'm gonna need you to calm yourself. I would tell you you're gonna be all right, but if you're over 10 inches, you're not. So guys, mangrove snapper do have to be 10 inches inshore to keep them. And this guy is a solid 11. I don't know if y'all can see that right there, but there we go, fishing on, got him. Little one, little one, little one. Oh, ooh, look at that. Little bitty rat red. So I got my redfish, not the redfish I'm looking for, obviously, but nonetheless a redfish. But man, you know, I've heard a lot of people talking about it in different videos and stuff this year, how pretty the spots are on the redfish, and they are not lying, because this guy, he's got 3 spots on that side, 2 spots on this side. Of course, this is a tiny, tiny redfish, but look at his spots. Just a beautiful, beautiful little fish. We're gonna put him back in the water and let him grow up and get nice and big.
Hey, babe.
Did you decide you wanted to come out and play, Miss Thing?
Oh, I did. Did you see me?
I hope y'all caught that on camera. She almost just died walking down the ramp right there, y'all.
There was a hole in the ramp.
Did you bring my chesty?
I did remember the chesty. I found it.
All right, well, I'm glad my kids decided to bring it out.
Oh my gosh.
So.
I broke my ankle trying to go fishing.
All right, y'all, so we've been out fishing by ourselves this morning. Miss Sarah called. She was doing some editing. Finished up. It's a beautiful day here, just a little bit cooler. And she didn't want to come out this morning because that's how she is. But now that it's warmed up a little bit, she was like, I'll come out now. So I rolled over to Mahogany Mill, pick up Miss Sarah, and we're going to go out and do a little bit more fishing. But let's get after it. I want to show y'all something real quick. Sarah, look right down here. You see what that is? That right there is an anchor rope that's tied to an anchor that's in the bottom of Bayou Chico. Now, you might be asking yourself, Cameraman Ron, why are you using an anchor? You got a trolling motor. We don't have a trolling motor because, once again, the Minn Kota is on the fritz. Guys, I am like seriously up to here with this trolling motor. We took it out. It worked fine this morning. Picked Sarah up, went out on the bay, was trying to anchor up, and it just started drifting. I wasn't staying on structure, so I turned the trolling motor off, picked it up, and the trolling motor didn't even turn off. It was just sitting there spinning the whole time. When I put it in the water, as soon as you turn it on, it goes the same speed, which I'm assuming is 1. Does not matter what you do, it's stuck on 1 all the time. So I don't know. At this point, I feel like, comment down below and let me know what you guys have done, or if you've ever had this kind of a problem with a Minn Kota. Like, I don't know what to do. I've called them a few times. The people that are servicing it have been great. Okay, I don't want to make it sound like I'm throwing anybody under the bus. Every time I've taken it in to Perdido Marine Supply to get it fixed, they've been great at getting it repaired, but the parts keep failing. And I think the trolling motor is just a lemon. Like, I really do. I've had nothing but trouble out of this trolling motor from the get-go. So, like, I don't know. Comment down below and tell me what I should do. Will Minn Kota replace it? It's still under warranty. I haven't had it 2 years yet, so it's still under Minn Kota warranty. What's your experience been with them? Because at this point, I really feel like they need to just replace it, because we've had nothing but trouble with it from the word go. So I'll be on the phone with Minn Kota here in a little bit, once again, to get the trolling motor fixed. I wish I spent as much time fishing as I did working on this trolling motor, but what do you do? All right, y'all, I ain't mad about that at all. That was a pretty dang good day on the water for me. Caught some trout, caught a mangrove snapper or 2, ended up catching that sheep's head, which was totally unexpected. Was not expecting that whatsoever, especially not at that dock. I have fished that dock many, many times and never caught a sheep's head there whatsoever. So that was pretty awesome. Unfortunately, couldn't put Sarah on any fish once we got out here. She might have been like a little bit of a bad luck charm today or something like that. I'm not sure what was up, but the fish just stopped biting when she got on the boat. What happened, baby?
Well, I think it's when I tripped getting on the boat. I think that just started a whole bad luck stream for me. Sorry.
I mean, maybe so. Maybe you just, it was, the odds were not in your favor.
They were
today.
not in my favor at all.
It's for sure. Well, guys, I truly appreciate you tuning in for this video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a great big thumbs up, and make sure you got your notifications turned on for Cameraman Ron channel, because there have been a few people commenting and letting us know that for some reason they had turned the notifications on in the past and they're not on now. Whatever it is, a glitch, whatever happened, just make sure they're on for not only us, but for all your favorite YouTubers. That way you get notified each and every time we upload a video. Guys, can't thank you all enough for all the support, as always. If you're new here to the Cameraman Ron channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button, 2021 style. I can't wait to see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care, and we'll see you soon.